All right, today we're going to be rounding to estimate products. And just when you look at that, think of all that math vocabulary that we have just in that title. Round. Do we know what it means to round? That's where we take each of the addends or each of the factors. We get them to the nearest 10, nearest 100, the nearest 1,000. Estimating, that's when we round both parts, both addends, both factors, and we either add them or multiply them. But when it says products, are we going to be using addends? No, we're going to be using factors for this one. So let me show you an example of what we mean. If we have a problem like this, 532 times 8. Now, we've been learning just a little bit about how to multiply 1 digit times 2 and 3 digit numbers. But there's an easy way that we can find an estimate for this. So let's go ahead and look at 532. Let's go ahead and round that to the nearest 100. Underline the 100, circle the place next to it. In our heads, 1, 2, 3, 4, round them down, that's for sure. So I'm going to go back to my underlined one, round that down. In the magical world of rounding, down means stays the same. Everywhere else, down means down, not in rounding. And then everything else turns to 0. Now, when we look at this problem, is there anything that you recognize about this? Go ahead and take a peek. I see a basic fact. What's 5 times 8? 40. How many zeros did I leave out? 2. So I'm going to add 2. Ones, tens, hundreds. That's all we have to do in order to round to estimate our products. Let's try one more. 674 times 6. All I have to do is underline my hundreds, circle my tens. In my head, 1, 2, 3, 4, round them down, that's for sure. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7. I know I'm going to go up every time. Go back to where I've underlined. That goes up to 7. Everything else turns to zeros. Can I do this problem? Of course I can. Basic fact. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42. How many zeros did I leave off? 2. Stick 2 on. Ones, tens, hundreds. There is my estimate. Easy enough, boys and girls. That is how we round so we can estimate products. We're going to practice that today.